Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock TSM, episode number 341. Okay, so I have just finished off this little bit that we'd almost finished at the end of last episode, but I've had a bit of a rethink of the location for generating the liquids for Purple Science. I was originally going to put them down here because there's basically nothing else that was going to go there, but if I do, I'd have to more or less do a build upside down, which is fine, but then the outputs would all sort of have to come up here and across here and then background here, which I think's a little bit awkward. So what I might do is build this extra piece that we were thinking about building here anyway, then build one on top of here, and then we're going to need one here. So build these three and build the liquids, which are mainly sort of oil, naphtha, methane, and something else, whatever they were. Naphtha, methane, and sulfur dioxide, is it, that we need? Not entirely sure. Anyway, we'll sort that out as we go. We'll start off with the naphtha and the methane. Actually, I'll take that off. So, what that means is our first order of business then is to start building out these pieces. Because as you can see, the one that goes here is not going to have the ability to, have trains go round, so it's going to cause us problems. It would be an up, and that one goes east, so it would be an up west, up east, up west, and there you can see it's like a square one, so has some inherent issues. Right. Let's see if we can eliminate some of our competition from down here. If competition's the right word, it might not be. Okay, back you come, boys. We'll have to replant this. So this episode, the objective is really to, I guess, finish off Purple Science. We're obviously going to need to build this out first. Hopefully this doesn't take so long that we don't have time to do the important parts of the Purple Science, but I guess we'll see soon enough. Alright, back you go. Yes, of course, there's some way up there that are going to cause some problems. Which I think it's unlikely we can reach it from here, but I'm not 100% sure, so maybe I'll try. I mean, after all, we're probably going to fill this all in anyway. Oh no, there you go. We've made it slightly safer with that. So I have to apply this blueprint once more. And perhaps if we pull you guys back, insert there, that should kill the rest of these problems. Well done. Oh yeah, I've got some. There's a hole in my blueprint just there, which I keep forgetting to fix. Alright, we have a little bit more work to do here. can outrange them from this spot. It's pretty good. Is that all of them? There's still one out here that will probably cause problems, but at least we can get a little bit closer. I don't think they're actually destroying any bots. They're just destroying rail assets. Alright, that should be fine. In terms of what we can do from up there. I think I'm running out of, yeah, I'm running out of this resource again, but maybe it won't be so bad. Okay, that appears to be the main one. Now, the extra bits that we're going to need, if we're going to have that in there, will be, this will be a down, I assume, down, and if this one is east, it will be a down west. Down west. Okay, you can stop attracting unwanted attention now, lads. Don't think I need to worry about this one too much. And yes, we are indeed out of... Well, we need a refresher of rail and this stuff. So I guess this is time to call upon my train, my trusty train. Come and get me. %. This is still moving. That's good. Take me to the make everything. And about there should do. Hopefully we have room for the landfill and rail that we need. Filled up with these damn things. I may... In fact, I'm sure that I do need these. I don't really want to lose them, but if I lose them to the Make Everything factory, at least it's in one place. So there's our rail. I could actually do with a few more thousand of these. Actually, let's just do that. 10,000. We're not going to be able to fit 10,000. Let's go back to 8,000. We should have this here easily, so that side of things not a concern. It's just having enough robots to supply us. Come on, guys, not much longer. Okay, good. Take us back to, yeah, somewhere like here will do. It might be a bit of a dream to assume that we're going to finish off the liquids for purple, given that, you know, effectively we haven't even started yet. But at least we'll be able to make some progress. Excellent. Okay. And this one is essentially just access, so let's finish that one off then. And we will need the third cube just up here, which will be a down west, which is what we've just used, which makes sense. We're getting jerky behavior because I've got this blueprint still open. Alright, let's see if I can apply it again. Can I reach this guy? Yes. Right. I might approach those guys from the other side. Right, that's enough of that. And I was looking for the, like these colours. Those are useful. All these yellow ones are just puffers, which we can breed endlessly, so we don't really need to worry about them, if you're wondering. Well, we still have a few friends to gently persuade out of their tricks. It's still back here. lose anything of value. Right, stop. And that is that, as far as opening up new sectors is concerned. I might have a quick peek at science. I suspect it stopped. Unfortunately, that is true, and it's because of blue. Blue is stuck at 1.9, waiting on... What are you waiting on? Glass. Glass and aluminium, and it's actually glass that has forced stoppage. Glass. $10K. No nitrogen. No nitrogen. Oh, good God. Nitrogen, what happened? Nitrogen was a problem a few episodes ago, if you recall. Get that out of here. I think what's happened... No, these have tons of room. What is going on? You're stuck. This doesn't look like it's helpful. But I wouldn't have thought that was the problem. What about this one? Why aren't you moving forward? You're waiting for this one to depart. You can't get out because of this one. You are waiting for this to get out of here. You can't get out because of this one. Oh dear. Why can you not unload nitrogen? I mean, seriously, dude. You are not at the station properly. There's something odd here. Shit. Hopefully that one comes back around. It probably highlights the fact that I actually need a second nitrogen train. So why are you not engaging? Okay, I need to get over there. Something has not worked quite the way I expected it to. I don't think we actually have a nitrogen problem. We have a trains being stupid problem. So this train, these conditions are met. Why is it not unloading this? This train doesn't even appear to be in the stop at the moment. Why are you not pumping any out? What? How the hell did you... Oh. Right. It doesn't know what it's doing because I've allowed this to back. That actually doesn't work, unfortunately. So the way I'm getting the filter for that doesn't work. I wonder... I wonder if I can do this a different way. Okay. Red. This is interesting, actually. It's got saline water in it. Of course it has. So... if I can read all these items directly from here, maybe, no, I don't think I can't get rid of this if I want to maintain direct circuit conditions. I was just wondering if there was a way, since I can read the train contents, but I can't read the train contents of the train that's on its way. I don't think that's an option, is it? Read stop train, read train count. Yeah, it's not really an option. At least I think I have now fixed nitrogen, or at least it should end up being fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This will still be sending multiple trains, but we're only reading the content of the actual train when we're setting these, which is probably a little bit safer than doing it off this one. If we have multiple, we'll be getting a signal from both. I'll just have to remember that in future. Would be nice if I could actually do away with the train counter, but I don't think I can unless I can come up with another way of handling my direct circuit connections without it. Alright, so that will get blue back in action soonish. You'll get some nitrogen to glass. What is your stop? McMoo Twitch 01. McMoo Twitch 01, 40, so you're behind one. You're two from the lead. It'll get dealt with soon. Let's not worry about it. Okay, let's get back to our task at hand. This is why we don't get through. I say I've got this objective that doesn't seem too hard when we start, and I don't get through it because I get distracted like that, royally distracted. So, purple science. It is actually filling up again, so that's good. A good sign. The reason I got all these was so that I could manually fill in this city block. I probably need water, but I'll just use explosives to recreate it. I certainly don't need to penny pinch over my use of landfill at this point. Good grief, that's it. Okay. Let me check if there's still a collection of landfill over here. 4.4. There is a little bit. It's not going to go that far. What about here? 6.5. Actually, if I attack a couple of those, I can possibly get enough without needing to go all the way back to the Make Everything to stock up. What about this one? No. Not that one. Certainly that one. Yeah, it's trying to deliver them directly to me. It's as much as I can take. I have my doubts this is actually going to be enough, but we'll see how far we get with it. Blue is still waiting. There is quite a large island there, so you never know. Oh, there you are. Strange indeed. Okay. No cliffs. Thank you. And we have our collection. So, what we need to do here is something very similar to this arrangement, except once we have the naphtha, We just want more naphtha. We don't want to turn any of it into plastic. We just want more and more naphtha. Where does this naphtha? Naphtha 100. Then you go along here to here. What does this machine do? Oh, it turns it into pro. Okay, so we don't need these. We don't need some of these machines because we want the naphtha. Now, one of these, I think that's butane. We'll have to work out what we want down here, but essentially all this stuff, maybe even including this, I can build one of these stops, which would help a lot. Are we in the same orientation? No, that's a down, and where we were was an up probably, so we're going to have to change all the fuel stops. Yeah, that's an up. Okay, well, you're down as well, aren't you? No, you're an up. I guess I could something like this, and that. And you need some construction bots, which means I've now got no construction bots. Do I need those? No. Okay. So you'll be going in the wrong direction. You're going to the west, and you're going... Actually, you're going to the west as well, so that bit does work. I've stuffed this up. Oh, this already has corners. Right. I've covered in the one over pink science. I needed the one over purple science. So I need some more landfill. I have stuffed it up, just not the way that I thought I had. I guess this is what happens when I end up having to take more than a 24-hour break between episodes. We will get there, guys. We will get there. I very much doubt I'm going to be able to pick up enough sand, though, to complete this from this collection. Yeah, 2,500 is not going to cut it. No. Let's use what we've got, and then we'll have to obviously go back to the make everything for some more. Maybe I'll have a quick peek at, that looks like glass should have had a delivery, which it has. We appear to be building some stuff. What are you up to? 15k. So we're going to have glass delivered soon. The only one that needs it is blue, so I guess that's perfect. Glass train on the way. So blue science will resume very shortly. Good, good. The automated stuff is happening just fine. It's the manual stuff that I'm constantly screwing up. Alright. That's it. That's pretty pathetic. I could get the robots to deliver all of the landfill here. In fact, maybe it is worthwhile doing that. Although, I do need to top up my collection of robots. Maybe I can get some more robots delivered here. What are you called? Thorsten Stanizot 23. Probably should thin some of these guys out as well. 23. So you're going to deliver 10,000. Okay, can you also deliver construction robots, say 50. Probably won't happen quite how I want it to. So you're moving to the west. Okay. If I come down to this plastic 2, we essentially, well, we want this bit. We probably want this bit as well, but I know I can't fit all of that bit. Yes, we do need that. How are we going? 5,000. Let me have a quick look how it's going. 344. Oh. Do we have enough in here? Didn't really expect that. Am I still building landfill in this space? I might be. I really shouldn't be, but I might be. I don't think I am. So this must just be some residual that maybe the rubbish train has dumped here. I guess it's good to get rid of it. quite a few other things here that we really need. I really need the rubbish train to go to the other base rather than this one. Should probably sort that out, or at least it will go to the other base to pick up. Yeah, that barely touches the supply in there, so I'll go to the other base to pick up the construction robots. Whoops. The true make everything. And does have them, so that's spectacular. That will come here shortly, and I can regain my robots. We have started. We didn't get particularly far, but we have started. Surely that counts for something. I'll take you. And you. Good. You guys can go away. Probably need more charging there. It would be helpful if they'd do this area first, right? I guess I could pick up a couple. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, actually. Holla. Because it's going to miscount now. Yeah, it's still slightly off in the count. 49. 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 2. Maybe it's alright now. Should really let it do its own thing. $3.1. Okay, the next part. Oh, we're almost done, so let's just make sure it finishes off properly. Yep, appears to have. Good, 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 good. Okay, the next part of what we want is this bit here, without that, I guess. Maybe I'd prefer if all of these robots just help out with this stuff. and then this can just order what it needs to finish this off. And I'll steal some robots back when I really need them. So yes, that all tied in. So that was good. That's rather than stealing all the material off me, basically. So the next bit that I need from down here would be, I guess, kind of all of this stuff. I think we want everything down to about here for sure, and then it's going to get a little bit more tricky exactly what we want and what we don't want. So can you fill out the last couple of dots here that are in? There we go. What's this? Nothing. So that gets us to the naphtha. Yeah, let's force a delivery of this stuff. What are we? Thorsten Standards Op 23. We're the bottom one. Shouldn't really have needed to remind me of that. Right, that should be fine in terms of delivery. So yes, that gets us to, well, I don't actually know, because we did it all on here, didn't we? Naphtha. We decided if the refineries were level 4 with lots of speed modules, we only needed 1, so I probably don't need as much as I've got here. But since I'm building it without all of these, perhaps I do need it. Now it says I need 5 refinery 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they do need some level of speed module in them. Okay. That came fairly quickly. Or do we have some back order? Oh, we had a special type of pipe that we're not building. Okay. What is it? Bronze pipe to ground. Here. It's one of them anyway. We'll see if we worry about that soon. We will need speed modules to get this to 4. But not very many. It's already 3 with one of those. There, 4 with anything. 1 of anything will make it 4. So we can certainly do that. I don't think I've got any modules on me though. Naphtha 10446. So that by itself is in fact enough naphtha. Now, we need methane gas, which I think you can get out of this stuff somehow. What can you do with, well, is that how we get methane? I really don't know. I really can't remember, perhaps, is a better way of looking at it. I'm fairly impressed with how far we managed to get, thanks to this guy. I think I want to go down in person and have a look at what we've got and the options that we can perhaps set. 28%. Better than I was expecting. Is it still going now, or have we stopped for some reason? Blue has stopped. Yeah, they're missing blue again. What's blue missing? It is glass again that blue is missing. But it's about to be delivered. It's getting a little bit stop-starty. I don't like it being dependent on, well, glass. What are these? Casting machine 3s. So we could speed this process up. Probably actually could do with this part of the process being sped up. Yeah, we could speed this up. This one's having... Yeah, there's multiple ones of these that are having problems unloading, so if we need to, we can definitely make this faster belt through there. I think we probably do need to do that. I guess I wasn't expecting so much straight glass demand at the beginning. And what was I going to do? I was going to have a look at the refinery we've got for plastic too, to see how we're handling the additional products. So I definitely don't want all the conversions to plastic where I am, of course. I don't want you picking up 8k of this stuff while we're running around. Plastic 2 down here. Okay. Right, here we are. So, it looks like all of the fuel oil is going into here, being converted into synthesis gas and residual gas. And we are using that to actually make some carbon monoxide and hydrogen, of all things, as well as this one which makes more naphtha, that is definitely what we want. So I guess this process is fine, and this appears to be what you're making. Residual gas, no, you're making synthesis gas. You're using residual gas to make synthesis gas, And that's being cycled around to make naphtha. And for this process, the naphtha is being used to make plastic, which, you know, we don't want that. You actually make extra residual. So yeah, I guess that means this lot is fine. What is this one actually doing? You're taking the base mineral oil and turning it into synthesis and residual, which we can then turn into naphtha. So that's good. What about out here though? We have raw gas, which comes from these things. Oh, and you also have sulfuric wastewater. Right, okay, that's very interesting. But the raw gas can be turned into acid gas and natural gas liquids. Natural gas liquids can partially be turned into methane, so that's one way we can get methane. If we pick up this lot, we can get methane. I don't know what we will do with the butane and ethane. I'm not sure if we're currently doing anything with them. Butane and ethane, what's that? No, not that one. Ethane, requesters, none. Butane, ethane, butane. We do use butane. Actually, go back to that butane. So, for example, we use it here. No, that's a... Oh no, that's right, we do use it here. And what do you get used in? You go into the steam cracker to create benzene. Right, so this is part of rubber process, which is stopped for some reason. Fluid ingredient shortage. What's this one? Ethyl something. Something there's not particularly well balanced, but okay, we do use one of those three. I think that's the key of what I was trying to discover. What do we do with the other one then? Butane. We use butane. Is this ethane? Methane. We use methane. This must be the ethane. It comes to here and gets turned into ethylene. Which we turn into polyethylene. And we turn that into plastic. Or maybe where we are, we just burn it off. Because it's not what we want, but I do want all of this lot. Including that one, but I don't want this. Okay. Let's grab that lot anyway. Now, the bits we don't want are these. I did need that. No, did I need that? I think I did need that. Did I want that one? That one is this one. Yes, I did want that one, so I do need this. But I don't need that, and I don't need that. Well, yeah, I don't need those. So... I haven't provided a storage box up there. We also need this collection off to the side, which is this stuff. Ethane. I don't know about that one, so it's really... What do you do? No, I don't need you. Don't need you. So it's these four. Alright, I think I'll return there now. Give it a storage box to fix up the questions being asked by the robot. What's going on here? How come? How come you're here? Weird. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, 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 don't stand there. That's glass, isn't it? turn my bots off. Okay, so we need a storage box here. We need to check if there's an open order here. Yes, it's going backwards and forwards because it can't make bronze pipe. Is it bronze? Bronze pipe to ground. I might add that to the list so that gets removed. Bronze pipe to ground. And I think I would like to do a refresh. There. So that should bring the rest of this stuff, and next episode we can perhaps finish off the liquids. We still have oxygen and hydrogen to sort out, I think. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye for now.